It is Wednesday, June 22nd at 9:20 in the morning. I've been up for about an hour. We're about to have some breakfast. What I have noticed is that I need to start saving macros till the end of the day because I get really hungry at night and I end up like binging. Not saying I have a binge eating disorder, but I do binge on food because I'm just so hungry and all my macros are gone. So I'm just gonna have a little bit for breakfast. I can't intermittent fast. I don't know how to pronounce anything. That's so sad. Because I can't go to the gym fasted.
Team waffle over pancake, but I like pancakes.
Alright, so we are about to have some of these corn squares, and I picked these because the macros on them are amazing. So for 1 cup or 30 grams, it is 0 fat, 26 carb, and 2 protein. This will give me enough energy for the gym. And then we're having some unsweetened vanilla almond milk with that. Let me know if you guys want me to put some of my meals in my videos or if you just like seeing them in full day of eating videos. I don't know. So it is 10 o'clock now. Bye Bella! And we are headed off to the gym. So, lock the door. I'm such a mess. Ugh. So we're headed off to the gym. We are doing shoulders and we are doing triceps, like I said before. So I drank some high volume before I left. So that's my pre-workout of choice for the day. And I wanted to tell you guys, really exciting announcement. I have a 30% off code for you guys for EVL Nutrition. You guys have heard me talking about them in some of my past videos. They offered for me to be a sponsored athlete, but I said for the time being, you know, like I want to try out the majority of your products, just make sure like I love the brands, love the products, all that good stuff. So for now, I still have a promo code for you guys, so it is LAWINWAS30, so you can get 30% off. So look forward to seeing their products a lot in my videos. We're gonna head to the gym now because it is 10:08. I forgot to wear a watch yesterday, so I'm glad I remember today. I got a lot of great feedback from my last commentary, so I thought I would do another little one. So I started with some overhead press, which I've actually never really done before. I've only ever done it with a easy bar. I've never done it with an actual weightlifting bar in the squat rack. So this weighs 45 pounds. So I've never lifted more than 30 pounds over my head. So it was kind of weird actually seeing footage of me doing this because my form wasn't terrible. You want to keep your core really tight, squeeze your glutes, and when you're lifting it up, you want to have your elbows facing the back wall. So kind of like if you look at what I'm doing, they need to be pointed more towards the back and have them a little straighter. And then I moved on to the Smith machine where I did some upright rows. So I did a wider grip and then I did a narrow grip and I just added weight as I went. And I don't recommend using the Smith machine a lot of the times because I feel like you're not going to gain much strength or size using this just because there's so much resistance on it. And I would always recommend just using free weights or other machines if you could. But we don't have easy bars at my gym and I'm not strong enough to like row 45 pounds. So this is what I'm gonna have to do for now. The first tricep movement I did is the cable pull down with the rope attachment. So you're going to be pulling it literally apart as you get to the bottom. And I started off with just light reps to get the blood pumping. And then I went ahead and did some other tricep pull down, push down movements with a pulley. So I did it with my palm down. And for this, you're going to kind of kick back a little bit without completely snapping your elbow. And then you're also going to do it palm up. And you want to keep your arm really close to your side. So you want to actually feel your tricep against your side and just push your arm down, and a good rule is do not pass a 90-degree angle when you're coming up so you keep the tension on your tricep. And then I also did an overhead cable extension, which you guys will see in a second. And when you do this, do not lock out your elbows all the way because you will actually hurt yourself. That is the biggest tip for all of these tricep movements, because your elbows will start to feel the stress if you lock them out too much. I am back from the gym now, got a nice little pump, which is probably gone at this point. Yeah, we're just back to my sad arms. So it is now 12:20 and my hair appointment is at 1 o'clock. So I'm just gonna quickly make myself something to eat, might do like a frozen meal, and then we're gonna head to the salon. So I am leaving now and I will see you guys when I get out probably. My hair's gonna be super short because I'm not gonna have any clip-ins in or anything, so you guys will actually see the real me. But I went ahead and made myself a salad, just chicken, spinach, tomatoes, feta, and my Italian dressing. I'm probably gonna eat this while I'm under the hair dryer. And then right now, I'm going to eat my Oh Yeah birthday cake bar. So this is my natural length, and I don't know, I kind of like it, but I kind of also hate it. So I went ahead and clipped in these Hair Secrets, and I love these. I'm also wearing half a pack of my old Hair Secrets, so we've got some new and old mixed up in here, but I definitely recommend these. And I think I have a coupon code for you guys too, so I'll put that in the description box as well as on the screen so you can save some money. These are honestly some of the best hair extensions I've ever had. They're from Australia. I love them, but yeah, let me know what you guys thought of it short. It wasn't styled or anything, and I do love the way some people can style their short hair, especially when it's a pixie cut, kind of like what my natural hair length is. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I definitely do like my hair better long, but I don't think it looks terrible short. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm sweating to death. It's so hot in the house. I don't really know what else I'm doing today. I don't think I'm doing anything else. Hey guys! So it is Friday, June 24th at 10:20 in the morning. I feel like this is when I always end up vlogging. I've been up since like 7:30 for whatever reason, and I just ran to Walmart, if you guys saw my Snapchat, because I had to get a new SD card because mine just like broke. Like first the little, on the side of an SD card there's a lock, so you can lock it up and then you can unlock it so you can actually use it. And the lock broke off, so I just couldn't use it. And then the second SD, because it was like a mini SD card in an actual SD card, because that's what I used to use for my vlogging camera before it broke, so I was just using that. That broke. So I had to go out and buy a new SD card, but it was only like $15 and I got a 32GB one. So now I'm about to film part 1 of my clothing haul. So we have stuff from this brand called NA-KD. I don't know if you pronounce it like naked. I have no idea. Fashion Nova, Shein, and Romwe. And then we have some shoes from a Chinese site as well. So I'm going to go ahead and film this clothing haul. And I will check in with you guys after because I'm going to eat something. I've made Thursdays my off days now, so Fridays are my squat days. I don't know, I'm not in the mood for squats for some reason. But, I don't know, we might go. But that footage isn't going to be in here. You guys have seen enough squats by now, so I'm not going to be vlogging that. Sorry the lighting is so bad. I decided not to have this yogurt, so I just had my fruit. It is now 11:50, so I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want to go and see the Shallows, because it is at 1:45. So I do have time, but I usually go and see Matinee, so the tickets would usually be around $5 to like $5.25, so this would be $10, and I don't know if I feel like spending that. But it's raining outside right now and I'm not gonna go to the gym. I already had a squat day on Tuesday, so I'm not worrying about squatting that much because I did box squats and a bunch of different squats. You guys have probably seen that by now because I think I put that video up 2 days ago. So if you guys haven't seen that, I'll have that link down below. This is my I'm going to the movies outfit. So I'm wearing my oversized black Fashion Nova bomber jacket. I'm wearing this gray top from We Are All. I don't know if my haul's up yet, but this will be in it. It has a nice little slit down the side. I'm wearing my black high-waisted Fashion Nova jeans, which literally feel like leggings, which is why their jeans are the only jeans that I wear. I got my little polar watch on, and then I'm just gonna throw on a little hat. I'm just sitting here catching up on some YouTube videos right now. It is now 12:26. And I'm gonna bring a snack with me to the movies because I always need a snack because I'm just constantly eating. So I'm just gonna mix up some Cheez-Its. And then when we get back from the movies, I will have an actual meal. I don't know how much I'm vlogging yet. I'm so excited I'm going to the movies. It took me a while to decide whether or not I was going to, but I'm really excited now. Going to see The Shallows, and it's so funny because I was just making fun of the movie because the entire trailer she's sitting on a rock. So I'm not quite sure how that's gonna go, but the critics gave it really good reviews, and I always trust the critics when I'm a little iffy about a movie that I think might be bad. If they say it's good, I'll go and see it. So it is 12:57 and it is incredibly humid and disgusting outside, but at least it's not raining anymore. So I always like to get in my car early because it takes me like a hot minute to get ready because I'm the type of person where I have to be playing music when I'm driving. Like, you don't understand, I have to. Which is why I don't vlog in the car, because I listen to my music and I listen to it very loudly. So this is like my jam time. But there is this one remix that I've been loving so much. I've been putting it in some of my videos, but I haven't been going crazy because I know not everyone likes EDM. And I don't like a lot of EDM. Sorry, I keep touching my hair. My hair is so straight right now because I'm wearing my new Hair Secrets extensions, which I will have links down below if you guys are interested in them. They are the 20 inches, I believe, and they are like 200 grams, I want to say, or like 190, but it works perfectly with my hair right now because it is relaxed, and it's very relaxed because I just got it done. But this song that I've been listening to is by Kevin Flum, I think his name is. I've been putting a lot of his music in my videos because he has a SoundCloud, and half the songs that I add aren't on iTunes, so I don't have to worry about copyright. But the song is called Kevin's Gone Again, and it's the bass mix. He also has one where it's like Kevin's Still Not Here. I love the way that he mixes music. It just sounds amazing, and I love his rap, and I just love him. Pretty sure he's like 17 years old, but I don't care. I'm obsessed with him.
We've taken a very durable vehicle with way too much horsepower on a small tire with it. Go have fun. Nobody does NASCAR like Forza Motorsport 6.
So I'm back from the movies. Wow, so much just happened in the car. So I know I seem like a very like happy-go-lucky, like chill person, but my road rage is like out of this world. It's actually ridiculous. I need to chill, but like I just get so angry. So first thing, almost had a panic attack in the car. So like that's fine. Bella! Bella. And, oh, Bella, chill. Chill. And so then there were just a bunch of idiots on the road because no one knows how to drive. What is it? It's like 5 o'clock. It's not raining. No, it's 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock on a Friday. It's not raining anymore. You have no excuses. Get it together. I swear to God, I honked at like 5 people. People were kicking, just like coming into my lane. Stay in your lane. I literally can't. And then the last thing that happened is I actually thought I was going to break. I thought I was going to break. I thought I was going to break my brakes because I slammed down on my brakes so hard because this lady in stupid red van. I'm sorry. All offense to those of you who drive vans. I hate every single person who drives a van because they are the most obnoxious drivers. They think they own the road just because their car is so big, but they don't. But literally she just like cut into me. It was just a line back to back of cars, and she somehow made her way right in front of me. I've never slammed down on my brakes so hard. I slammed down to the point where, like, you know when you hit the bottom of your brakes and it kind of sinks in and then pops back up, so it's like you can't brake at all? That's how far I had to brake. I'm just so done. So that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Sorry it was 2 days in one. Sorry if it's super long now because I just ranted, but this is how angry I get. I just needed to express myself so I can chill now. But I hope you all have a great morning, rest of the day whenever you're watching this. If you guys have anything that you want to see in particular, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you on my next video. I love you. Bye.